In a discussion about how strong we should be over 50, a man like Mark Felix is a genetic outlier, having in February of this year once again broken the world record for the Hercules hold. He's such a genetic anomaly that he's nicknamed the Miracle Man. Not many of us have the ability to become elite level strongmen, but even in our 50s, we want to be able to hold our own. But what does the average 50-year-old lift in the gym? Being strong for life entails more than gym lifts, but it's a good place to start. They can be done in a controlled environment and are relatively safe to do. They're very measurable, which allows for accurate comparison and goal setting. To test our full body strength, we need a push exercise like a bench or shoulder press. Then we need a pull exercise like bent over rows or pull-ups. Of course, a strength test wouldn't be complete without a squat and deadlift. I train with dumbbells, so we'll look at dumbbell options too. Mark Felix's best squat is 770 pounds at a body weight of 310 pounds, which is almost 2.5 times his body weight. Now, the general rule of thumb is you should be able to squat at least twice your body weight, and they give us guys over 45 a break and reduce it to 1.6 times. But is this what the average 50-year-old can do? I weigh 161.5 pounds. Times that by 1.6 and you get 258.4 pounds. So I need to figure out how many reps with 200 pounds is equivalent to doing one rep at 159 pounds, because the heaviest weight I have is 100-pound dumbbells. I'd recommend using a weight that has you reaching failure between 5 to 10 reps, and take this data to find your 1 rep maximum, especially if you aren't a powerlifter and don't do single repetition lifts. I use a 1 rep max conversion chart, and if I was to do 9 reps with 200 pounds, I'd times this by 1.3, giving me an estimated 1 rep max of 260 pounds. When I actually attempted this, I ended up doing 11 repetitions, making my max 286 pounds. Now that I've seen this number, I want to try it again and see if I can't reach 15 reps, which would be the equivalent of 308 pounds. It would be nice to break the 300s. You can also use an online calculator, and the one I recommend is found at strengthlevel.com. One of the things I like about their site is they've compiled data from over 93 million lifts that we compare our results to, and this is the best way to see how we match up with the average 50-year-old. You put in your age, weight, choose the exercise you want to compare, how much you lifted, and for how many repetitions. As a side note, they have dumbbell exercises, and for those, we use the weight of 1 dumbbell. I logged the total weight to compare my lift to the barbell squat. So my 11 reps with a total of 200 pounds put me in the advanced level and has me lifting more than 82% of the people of my age and weight category. If I log the same information for the dumbbell squat, I come out in the elite category. I think this is because once people start training this heavy, they move to barbell training. To see how we measure up regardless of weight, we switch to the standards page, where they break down the squat stats by age and experience, with 55-year-old beginners, 1 rep max being between 116 to 169 pounds. While squats might be an important lift, bench press is way more fun. Mark Felix's all-time best bench press was 530 pounds. My estimated 1 rep max is only 234 pounds. A man should be able to bench 1.5 times his weight. Again, guys over 45 get a break, with that number going down to 1.2. Mark Felix benched 1.7 times his body weight, and I did 1.45, making the younger man's goal of 1.5 times their body weight a great target for me to shoot for. I'm in a mass gain right now, so that number will keep increasing, but I'm willing to chase it. The advantages of knowing these statistics is motivation. It lets us know what others have accomplished, and if they can do it, we can do it too. Beginners at the age of 55 are benching anywhere from 85 to 127 pounds for a single repetition, and intermediates are doing between 179 and 240 pounds. We can also see where we rank on bodyweight exercises. We'll look at pull-ups because we haven't discussed a pulling exercise yet. It shows 55-year-old beginners not being able to do a single pull-up, so they'd start off doing assisted pull-ups or lat pull-downs, with intermediates doing between 7 to 16 reps before becoming advanced. The way the site rankings are set up, the intermediate level represents those who are stronger than 50% of the lifters for that exercise, making it the minimum standard we all want to reach. To achieve this goal, we need to be stronger and build muscle. To find the best way to do this based on science, watch this video next and keep working out while having fun. This is Lawrence from Fit and 50. We'll talk to you again in the next one.